Hello to all of you. It's Johnny. And again, I'm here with the Spokane Minute. I know the weather's changing. It's getting a lot colder. Trust me, when I get up in the mornings to take my little pup Reggie for a walk, you need to layer more now. But that doesn't mean there's not fun things to get out and do. I know that when the coldness starts, it makes us want to stay inside. So I challenge you to find one thing that you can go out and do. Even if it's one thing a month, I would love to see you out there. And at the end of this, I'm going to share one of the events that I went to with pictures with my friends, and it'll be great. So without further ado, let's get to the top 5 things you can do in Spokane coming up right now. Well, this is the look that I call Carl, and Carl is here to tell you about the first thing on our list that you can do this Friday, October 10th, from 5 to 9, and it's going to be down at the night market in the University District at 508 East Riverside. And if you want to go down there and enjoy the vendors and the live music, there's something extra you can enjoy this Friday, and that is Mercy's Mission Animal Rescue is going to be down there with lots of pups that you can play with, that you can talk to the volunteers about, ask them about, see if you want to adopt the puppy. And they also have fostering if you want to ask what it would take to foster an animal. What I love about Mercy's Mission Animal Rescue, which is out in Meade, is they take animals with limited options, which breaks my heart in so many ways. For whatever reason that is, they have limited options right now, and they need you to love them and support them and take them home. So if you want to go play with some puppies, if you want to take Carl's word for it, I would go down there again this Friday, October 10th, from 5 to 9. Enjoy a wonderful night market and enjoy a lot of really wonderful critters, because that's what it's all about for me. My heart is with the critters. If you want more information, you can go to mercysmission.org. Mercy's is spelled M-U-R-C-I. So Mercy's, M-U-R-C-I-S, Mission, M-I-S-S-I-O-N, mercysmission.org, and you can find out everything you want to know about them and find out any more information you need to go down to the night market. So take it from Carl. I'd go give it a look. It's spooky season, and do I have an offering just for you? So this Friday on October 10th, the Garland Theater, the historic Spokane Garland Theater, is throwing a party, a very dark party. It starts at 6 p.m. You'd show up from 6 p.m. until movie time. There's going to be cocktails and a pre-show party. But don't worry, right after mingle time is up, you are going to go in and watch Interview with the Vampire by the amazing Anne Rice. And after the movie, you're going to go to your own masquerade ball with some drinks and some kiki and some enjoying new people's company and being as spooky as ever. The Garland has made it very clear you must dress up in costume in something from the Anne Rice universe. Has to be from the era, from the books themselves, but you have to show up in costume in order to be let into the event. I have to tell you, the Garland always brings creativeness to your offerings for what you can get out and do. So this Friday, October 10th, get there at 6 o'clock for your pre-show party. Go watch the amazing Interview with the Vampire, and then go with your fellow ghouls and vampires and have a wonderful evening. And until then, I will see you on the other side. She was a bit much. She kind of gave me a funny feeling in my tummy, and I hope that she's gone because that spooked me. If you like this look, this wig is called Damien, and Damien is here to give you something a little lighter fare for the entire family, good for all ages. This Saturday, October 11th from 11 to 2 o'clock in River Park Square, right downtown. You can go and enjoy the Great Pumpkin Race and Family Carnival. You can bring your pets. They encourage you to bring your pets in costume. There's going to be a costume parade. There's vendors everywhere. There's going to be the race. Bring a tiny pumpkin to dress it up. It's just fun to get the kids out. There's also going to be trick-or-treating at the vendors, so you can get the kids there or just be a big old weirdo adult like I am and just go have a really good time. So remember, that's going to be the Great Pumpkin Race and Family Carnival, Saturday, October 11th from 11 to 2. This is being put on by Meals on Wheels. I have a lot of respect for them. My dad worked for them when I was a kid. Delivering meals for people who can't get out to get meals themselves. So it's free to participate. Like I said, trick-or-treating with the vendors, Pets and People Costume Parade, and you can get more information at mowspokane.com. And me and Damien highly recommend it. Are you ready for number 4? This look I just call Johnny because, well, it's just me. So worth it every time. If you want a fun night of storytelling, of audience interaction with someone that a lot of you probably know, if you were a fan of Mythbusters, then you know Adam Savage. And if you want a night with Adam Savage, it includes videos, behind the scenes stories, anecdotes he's got from over the years of being, special effects artist and then working on the show and busting some myths. This is the night for you. Down at the Fox Theater in downtown Spokane on October 16th, you have time. At 7:30, they are having an evening with Adam Savage. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. He's very entertaining, always was on the show. No doubt in person, it's even better. So if you would like to take part in an evening with Adam Savage, interact with him as he's on stage telling stories, you can go to foxtheaterspokane.org. And yes, theater is spelled ER. We're not getting some fancy RE right now. Well, wait, maybe there's some in the future. But go to foxtheaterspokane.org. Remember, it's Thursday, October 16th. You have time. It's a unique night, something you can do in Spokane that we don't get to do all the time. So enjoy number 4. We've made it to number 5. I just want to point out my damn sexy hat. On the side, it even has my name embroidered because I live by the motto that sexy is a state of mind. Has nothing to do with body type or any of that. It has to do with how you feel in your own skin. So just throwing some positive vibes out there as we get to number 5 of our list this week. This is an important event and a lot of fun at the same time. This is on Saturday, October 18th. So yet again, this gives you some time. It is a 21 plus event. This is Masquerade 2025 Cabaret. My kind of event. Sounds great. It's going to be hosted down at 9 Bar and Bistro. This is to benefit the amazing organization, Odyssey Youth Movement. They are there to help LGBTQ plus teenagers find their way in a world that is not always easy, especially when so many of our kids are thrown out when they come out as gay. So many of our kids are at a higher risk of suicide. If you are a queer youth, than our straight counterparts. So many more are homeless. Now, we care about all of our kids, but I just want to point those out. And so Odyssey Youth Movement has been in Spokane for a very long time doing some amazing work. So this is their annual masquerade. It's going to be burlesque and cabaret. And you can there's many levels of tickets, just general admission, or you can get VIP tickets. But just know that it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of entertainment and live entertainment. And it's all going to benefit this amazing organization. They're also doing a silent auction that you can go online and do that as well. I just think if you're going to do one big event a year, that's fun. And you should go. And I'm sorry, it's 21 plus and there's probably some beautiful eye candy for all of us, because as I said, sexy is a state of mind. So if you would like to find out more about the masquerade, just go to odysseyyouth.org. That's ODYSS, 2 S's, EY, youth.org. And I think it's going to be a really good time. So remember, it's all about your state of mind. And I think someone might have a bonus for us this time. Let's find out. Did somebody say bonus? I'm here to tell you all about the bonus. This look is actually called Noah. Noah is a freewheeling, lover of life, loves being blonde. He just has a good time wherever he goes. And so he is here to tell you, you should go to a show that I told you about a few weeks ago. If you haven't seen Legally Blonde the musical at Spokane Civic Theater, you still have time. You can go through Sunday, October 12th. I went with my very good friends Holly and her son Ben, and we had a good time. And I just want to give a shout out to two performers who I thought made the show more than it even could have been. They really, actually the lead actress, Elle Woods, her name is Elizabeth Thorold. I hope I said that right. I got to tell you, she's got a voice for Broadway. She has such control of that instrument, and she was wonderful. And the other person I want to give a special shout out to is the actress who played Paulette, which of course, one of our favorite Bend and Snap ladies. And I have to say, it's played by Calla Mort, and she owned that role. She made it more than, like, she's only in a few, quite a few scenes, but she's not the main character, but she sure does make you want to see more and more. So I just like to say, always support your local theater. Go get Legally Blonde. I'll even prove. See, I went. I even have this. Spokane Civic Theater. RE, we're fancy again. SpokaneCivicTheater.org to get your tickets before the show is over. Give a shout out to those lovely actresses who did a phenomenal job. And listen, go have fun. I'm going to go surfing because it's cold enough to freeze. That's where we're going. So we will talk to you very soon when there's more of the Spokane Minute. I like to keep it silly. I like to have a good time. And I hope to show you that you can get out there and do things. I'll even share some pictures of the night that I went. So remember, send me pictures if you go out to any of the events that I've mentioned. I would love to see them and hear from you. My email is production@arucreative.com, A-R-U creative.com. Send me pictures, send me suggestions for future events. But, give a shout out to one of my many wigs. Noah would love to hear from you, man. And let's just have a good time. So until next time, everybody, bye.